What's up, Maxville? It's your boy Bakumeister, twice the nice that you are used to. Bam, and today we're back with another comic book review. Yes. So y'all know what we do here. Drum roll, please. Boom. Ntate Molefe. Ntate Molefe. Ntate. Yeah, gotta do my Nelson Mandela walk. Ntate. I'm playing around. I'm done. Yeah, we're here and we're talking some Ntate Molefe, The Adventures of Ntate Molefe. See there, I got it signed. Oh, yes. This is by BB Comics. Yeah, this is by BB Comics, and it's by Gershwell Brooks, Oscar Marciane, and Ray Witcher. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to review something by Ray Witcher, so, you know, if you guys know who that is, great. If you don't, you'll probably know soon. But anyway, so Ntate Molefe is the main character over here. Now, this is, I don't know, a martial arts sangoma man. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. Like he got like skills. He got like mad fighting skills. But he doesn't have any particular superpowers at this point. So he's basically like you know, Daredevil if he wasn't blind and didn't wear a mask and used an upkiri to beat people up. Yeah, that's basically. But I mean, his character is more than that. But if you're talking about superpowers, that's the powers that he's got, kind of superpowers or whatever. So he's kind of like the neighborhood vigilante or whatever in that sense. And yeah, so I don't know if it's obligatory at this point, but I guess it is. Well, long story short, his family got murdered, and it's something that kind of haunts him at night. So he tries to avoid trouble. He tries to just keep to himself. But then trouble comes looking for him, as obviously it is because it's a comic book. Like, there's never gonna be a comic book where the hero never bothered anybody and he was just left alone. Nah, that would be the most boring comic book ever. So they introduce some controversy. It's pretty interesting because the controversy that they introduce, like the bad guy, apparently has a history with Ntate Molefe, and I mean you'll find this out in the book. And it's kind of where this thing where he needed something from Ntate Molefe at one time, and Ntate Molefe didn't give it to him. So he kind of decided that Ntate Molefe should lose the thing because he didn't give him that, because Ntate Molefe didn't give him what he wanted. He saw fit to punish Ntate Molefe for it. So it was I don't know, it's pretty interesting in that aspect, I guess. I found it a little bit fascinating in that respect, and I found the character a little bit fascinating because he tries not to care, but it's inherently in his nature to care. So he eventually ends up jumping into the fray a little bit late because of another tragedy that happens. And now he's in this interesting situation where the guy that he's going after kind of owns the whole city. He owns everybody. He owns the cops. So Ntate Molefe is like in this corner where he's practically gonna have to be fighting every day. He's gonna be like a Dragon Ball Z character. Like Goku would love this situation. Ntate Molefe, I don't think so. Not so much. So we got we got an interesting assortment of cast here. There's a police officer who is he's supposedly the guy who's doing Ntate Molefe's the investigation of Ntate Molefe's family, the killing and everything. And then we also got this other dude who can also fight as well. He lives in the same complex as same apartment building as Ntate Molefe. So we hopefully I'm gonna see that character in reoccurring, because he had a pretty cool panel. So hopefully we're gonna see that character in reoccurring issues and everything. And it's a pretty simple story, but I like the execution and I like the art as well. Let me actually show you guys just a panel of the art. I gotta show you guys some of the art. Like, if you check that out over there, that's pretty cool, right? Right. So yeah, I don't want to give too much spoilers because I want people to read it and I want people to enjoy it. And I think this is actually a pretty good series. I like the way that the things and the stories kind of shaping up and everything. And yeah, BB Comics, great stuff. I got to talk to them at the 2018 Comic-Con. I actually need to start getting my tickets for this year's Comic-Con because I haven't gotten my tickets yet, and you know those tickets are gonna go. So yeah, anyway, what do I rate this? Yeah, this, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 5 books. That is right. So 4 out of 5 books. That's right, man. So, because I like the art and everything, but yeah, the story's got a pretty basic premise and setup, but it's executed pretty well. But there's nothing like mind-blowing in it yet, so it's a good, solid read. I'm guessing issue 2, issue 3, issue 4 will probably have more of the stuff that'll make me give it a 5 out of 5. But for now, this is a pretty solid, strong entry. I would suggest that you go pick this up wherever you can. Go to the Comic-Con of this year and pick it up for yourselves. And yeah, I guess that's all I've got to say about the adventures of Ntate Molefe. And I like the costume. The costume's actually pretty dope. It's simple, but it's like it's dope. You know, it's that simple, dope costume. And yeah, old black dude. Not too many superheroes like that, I guess, in anywhere, mainstream or non-mainstream. Yeah. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe. If you did not, that is your business. And I'll see you in another video because my semester's gonna be out. Peace.